Hi, and welcome to the Ideal Calibrations How to Calibrate Your Gas Monitor series. Today we'll be looking at the H2S ToxiPro by Biosystems, now called Sperian. You're going to need the monitor, a length of tubing. I always use the Viton tubing because it has the least resistance. A 1.0 liter per minute regulator, and the unfortunately named calibration nipple. Also, you'll need a cylinder of trusty calibration gas. We always use the Ideal Gases brand here. Start it up. You're going to hit the big button on the center. It'll light up. As it starts up, it'll give you the version number, the serial number, what gas it's looking for, the first alarm, the second alarm point, and then it'll go into mode. One nice thing about the ToxiPro is how quickly it starts up. Also, you'll notice when it's starting up there, if it does have a vibrating function attached to it, it will go off there during the alarms. First thing you want to do is take the calibration nipple and attach your tubing to it. The reason you do this now is because generally once it's asking you for it, you'll fumble with it, and it's much easier to get it set beforehand. Get that on there. Take your regulator. Always open the regulator up before you put it on the calibration gas cylinder. The last thing you want to do is put a closed regulator on a cal gas cylinder, as it will force the room air into the cylinder space, and it can distort your readings on the calibration gas. Spin it until you hear the gas flowing, and go ahead and turn off your regulator and continue closing. Off to the side for now. Take your ToxiPro. You're going to hit the button 3 times in a row, and it'll say cal and give you a countdown. Press the button once now. Right now it's zeroing the instrument. It'll beep, and go ahead and hit the button again. Attach tubing to there, and place the cal adapter on your unit. Go ahead and turn it on, and it'll begin calibrating. You notice the gas values on this will start off low, and they'll go up higher, all the way up towards 25. The calibration gas used for the ToxiPro by default is 25 parts per million hydrogen sulfide. The thing you'll want to make sure you avoid is when you're zeroing, having the calibration adapter attached. You always want to leave that off just in case there's any residual gas hiding out in there, just to make sure you get an accurate reading. As you can see, right now it's showing 24 on there. Now don't worry too much about what the screen shows here, by the way. There we go, now I just adjust up to 25. Go ahead and take that off there. Close off your cylinder of calibration gas. And you're going to let this sit as it goes back down there. One thing you'll want to watch to make sure that the ToxiPro goes all the way back down to 0 before you go ahead and test it later. Remove your tubing from your calibration gas cylinder and unscrew the regulator from the cal gas. Never want to leave a regulator on the cylinder. Always has the potential to fall over, and occasionally you have gases in there that will react with the inside of the regulator here. Doesn't happen often, but occasionally does, so better safe than sorry. Put it off to the side. Now if you look, we're back down to 0. Alright, and that means it's time that we can turn it off, and it is ready to go. Go ahead and hold the big button in. It'll give a few beeps. And now it says off, so we release it, and you're set to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's just how to calibrate the H2S ToxiPro. My name is James Moore with Ideal Calibrations. If you have any questions about ToxiPros or any other gas monitors or questions about calibration gas, you can give us a call. Our phone number is 734-365-7192, or you can email me your questions at james@idealcalibrations.com. For a complete list of calibration gas guides, if you go to Ideal Calibrations and click on the calibration gas defaults, it'll tell you by default what monitors need which calibration gas. You can find that link on our YouTube page. Thank you much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day and keep safe.